the impact of violent crime in Indianapolis. These faces here are just a few of the more than 400 homicide victims over the last 2 years. And Mark, it's been a little more than 2 years since the city's violence reduction plan started.
In fact, beginning in 2022 up until the end of last year, IMPD figures show that there has been a decrease in the number of homicides. But one family whose loved one was killed says there is still work to be done. WRTV's Adam Schumes shows us the city's plans to further slow down violent crime.
Last time I talked to him, the words is, I'm on my way home.
Those who knew 32-year-old Brandon Sanchez wiping away the tears as they talk about how much he meant to them.
These last 5 months have been so difficult trying to adjust to holidays without him. Birthdays. His youngest daughter just turned 1 on New Year's. She doesn't even know.
Police say Sanchez was shot and killed near 32nd and Wallace Avenue on Indy's east side in late July.
Talking to me helps them, give them that hope that he's still here.
Danielle Brandon was engaged to Sanchez. She'll tell you that losing a loved one to gun violence never gets easier, no matter how long the time passes.
To make everybody else aware of what's going on in the city. It's not fair for people to lose their life, innocent lives, and be taken away from their family, their friends, their kids. Everybody deserves to live.
No one was ever arrested in the shooting.
We know that really our work is far from over. There's plenty of work to do.
2024 marks the third year for the city's $150 million violence reduction plan. The plan is focused on stopping the violent activity before it begins.
What this team did in early September, even before that, is say, hey, the last several years, October has been our worst year in the year. Let's have an October plan.
These year-to-year numbers show that the plan is in action. Last year, there were 16 criminal homicides. That's down from 29 the year before. City partnered with the National Institute for Criminal Justice Reform to develop a strategy to target those most at risk of committing a crime. They meet roughly once a week.
On Thursday, there is a review of every single homicide and every single injury shooting that has a likelihood of retaliation by police personnel, a detailed analysis and discussion of which of these incidents are we concerned that are going to escalate into a retaliatory shooting.
It's all in an effort to make sure loved ones don't feel the pain the Sanchez loved ones will have to deal with for a very long time.
I just wish people would put the guns down and resort to other ways to solve the conflict or whatever the issue might be. It's not worth people losing their life over.
In Indianapolis, Adam Schumes, WRTV.
Well, this year, the city is putting an extra emphasis addressing teen gun violence. It's expected to introduce its new initiative in the coming weeks.